Coming up, looks to be a good one. Two of the top ranked teams in the league, Bad Boys 2 and Balls to the Wall, who are currently first. Bad Boys 2 captained by Drogo. They got Drogo and Stoffels, who sizzled on offense this game, and Verona and Layback Duke on defense. Balls to the Wall, on the other hand, captained by Hoog, have Hoog and Venetics on defense, and Evoke and Diamond on offense. Evoke and Dimer are two extremely good offenders. Evoke is, I think he's second in offensive gasp leaderboard. Venetics is top of the overall gasp leaderboard, so they've definitely got a strong team going into this game. They won the last game really convincingly on Danger Zone, but Bad Boys 2 on the other hand, I think they had a bye last week, and the week before that they lost to I swear not bots in a bit of an upset. So we'll see how they can bring it back.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, just going to the game now. Looks to be a good game. Yeah, the map's colours is a map that requires a lot of coordination and teamwork to do well in it, but you also need to be quite offensively and defensively strong. Its commentators today is me, Rain, and I think RadiaN is commentating as well, and Dim Sim is guest commentating, and so is Kitsune.
Hello.
Hi.
3, 2, 1.
So it's a good game. TagPro spawning bottom right for Hoog and bottom left for Evoke, as Venetic is rolling bomb in the middle, and Diamond gets TagPro in the bottom in the top right rather as well. Stoffels gets away from Hoog, dies to Venetics. Bad. Quite an attacking start to the game. Drogo gets popped, and Stoffels nearly gets popped, as Diamond is just lagging behind Evoke, as Evoke grabs 1v2 but can't do anything. Diamond. Bit of a weird decision to grab there, but I suppose he didn't know when the spawn was coming. Hoog and Venetics holding off Sizzled and Drogo quite well here. As I say that, Sizzled gets past Venetics, trying to juke out of this one. I don't think he's going to be able to. I think Venetics is going to close this one down. He has got a lot of... Oh, that was a beautiful play by Sizzled, but he's not going to get out of this one. Drogo does though. Excellent play by Sizzled and Drogo there. And they're all behind him. Oh, Drogo misses the boost. Diamond Cat's doing well to shut that one down. As Venetics gets the flag. Pop him! Please pop. Oh! Venetics has scored 2 caps and 2 grabs in OLTP.
Yeah, currently Venetics is actually ahead of Rain on Gasp because of those 2 caps without any drops, so Rain definitely has something against him.
And he's dropped it.
He dropped
The
the
cap
flag.
grab ratio is sunk.
And as Drogo caps, perhaps the undefeated.
Bad Boys 2 starting off well.
Bad Boys 2 using some really nice offensive play from Drogo there to get that cap in. Diamond Case on the other end though, gets past Verona and layback Duke. Easier said than done. Takes away the boost there. That was a really nice play. Diamond Case can't get past Drogo with some good positioning. Evoke is just alone in Bad Boys 2 base as he gets a flag and it's coming down the side here. As Venetics shuts down Drogo, Layback Duke and Sizzle on offense. Ooh, Layback Duke showing off his skills as traditionally a defender, but getting past Evoke and oh, that was beautiful Duke to get past Evoke, but Diamond is there and has rolling bomb. Verona can't pop. Layback Duke is rolling bomb now though, but past Timer again. There's a perp at the top right. I don't know if he knows. He doesn't know now though. Evoke and Vern going to close him down. Layback uses rolling bomb to get past it, but they can't return on Dimer, and he has to run away from the base again. Oh, Stoffels nearly hitting a nice wall bounce there to get the return, but Dimer jukes away.
Oh, bad communication on balls to the wall.
Lovely play.
Oh, great grab by Evoke there. Good save.
Lovely play. As Evoke does get away. Looks like Layback Duke's going to get shot down, and he is. Good hold there though. If Sizzled can get beaten by Evoke, that will be a cap. But Sizzled does get the return. And Evoke spawns just a millisecond too late.
Oh, great boost by Laidback there.
Lovely team play though. The button by Venetics allows Hoog and Evoke to get straight ahead of Sizzle, and Sizzle is going to boost around the other way, but he's cornered by Dimer and Evoke here. There's rolling bomb in the bottom right corner, but Sizzle does not know. They need to use Drogo's TagPro here to block for Sizzle. He's going to get shot down by Venetics, and Rowan's going to shut down Dimer on the other end. Leading the scoreboard here is Drogo with 1 cap and 2 grabs. Some really good statistics there. Not a lot of grabs here. There have been 6 by Dimer and 4 by Evoke, and none of those 10 grabs have resulted in any offensive success. On the other hand, Sizzled and Drogo have only grabbed 6 times in total, and they've already got a cap. So definitely showing that they're the more efficient offense at the start here, as Drogo has the button to use. Evoke using a nice boost to get him up. As Dimer gets away from Verona, Layback Duke and Drogo, and takes a button. Venetics needs a block here, but he can't block with Sizzle TagPro. He can't. 4 in base, 4 Babbles 2 in Balls of the Wall base. Venetics using some nice chasing to get on top of Sizzle there for the return. Diamond is waiting for the power up to spawn. I'm not sure the timer is up anytime soon, and it is, but it's not useful to him as he gets TagPro. That won't save him. He really wanted a juke juice or a rolling bomb, preferable. Drogo trying to juke back towards Balls of the Wall base, and Drogo can cap here if he can get a return. Oh, Drogo gets taken out by Hoog. And Layback Duke does not hold the button long enough. Drogo is sacrificing himself there to kill Hoog. As rolling bomb spawns in Balls of the Wall base, Hoog will get it. Sizzled and Drogo on offense need to make something happen here as Evoke gets away. Rona's not going to be able to catch him. Rona and Layback Duke not using any good communication here. They could have got the button there. They could have got the button and got to the base much quicker.
Oh, this is a cap.
That's a cap for Evoke. As Venetic gets to return. Could be another one if Diamond can get away here. He cannot, as Layback Duke uses a good snipe to get him. Rona and Layback Duke really need to get some more solid positioning there on defense.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, good zoning by Drogo from the button there.
Oh, great
Lovely juke by
juke.
Sizzle. And he can get away.
Oh,
But he can't get past the Evoke. Just overcommits to that juke there.
yeah, just probably rushing too much to try and get that cap. Should have slowed it down a little bit there.
He definitely wanted to get past the button.
Yeah,
as soon as he
definitely.
could. But if there had been a bit better communication, I think he could have waited a millisecond or two.
Yeah.
As Dimer and Drogo in a lot of space each. Drogo is getting taken down here though, but he jukes away, but taken out by Evoke. And Dimer gets juke juice here.
This is going to be dangerous for the bad balls because, you know, Diamond's going to be able to hold that for quite a while with that juke juice. Oh, just missing on the cap.
Pixels from the cap there as Veronic luckily gets a flag. But does get taken out. As Dimer gets taken out too. Oh, they just don't know where the buttons are. That was really unlucky. Layback with rolling bomb with flag. Has got about 15 seconds left on that. And could get juke juice here. He's gonna just rush into base. That'll be a cap. Easy cap. Through a defender. Helps his gas out. As Stoffels
Another cap looks like. He's ahead of them all.
gets juke juice and Drogo gets the cap.
Yeah, that's the
Running
thing
away
with
from this one as Stoffels gets another grab here.
yeah, that's
This
the
is
thing
what
with
can happen.
colors. You can just easily just get those rolling grabs and just nothing can stop it. Oh,
Oh,
Terrible miscommunication there. Awful miscommunication there as Layback Duke is taken out by his own team basically.
that could have definitely potentially been a very important cap, especially with the next half.
They would have gone up 4-1 there. Stoffels will get the flag here, but I'm not sure if he can get past Venetics. Can Hook get the button time? No, he cannot. Sizzle gets away, but so does the Evoke on the other end. This keeps happening. Evoke gets away, but so does Sizzle. Neither of them
use
can
his
cap.
immunity to get out of the base of the TagPro.
There's rolling bomb here. If Drogo can get the flag, he can get out with that rolling bomb. He chooses to not go for the flag, but rather go for the rolling bomb first. As Daima gets it, Drogo trying to juke out here, and he jukes Daima perfectly. That was absolutely a perfect juke. As Venetics with juke juice, he's probably going to close him down though.
Yeah, there's not much Hug or Venetics there could do there.
Really, that was a perfect play by Drogo.
Yeah, definitely.
His juking skill. Layback juke getting the shadow, going back onto as Drogo gets a middle button. I'm not sure why they're nobody to use it.
With a minute 30 left, there's, you know, balls to the wall definitely going to have to do something to get back into the game here.
It looks like their defensive positioning, Bad Balls 2, is quite solid, a lot more solid than when they lost their first cap, with Verona perfectly positioned there, Daima being forced to go into the no way out for him from this one, I don't think, as Verona takes him out. Although trying to take Sizzled out on the other end, that just seems to me like wasting time with a minute left in this half, down 2 caps. Surely you want your offender with TagPro to be on offense? But
yeah.
Sizzle gets away from Venetics. I don't think he's going to get past him here, but he does. Goes past the other end, and he's got a lot of time here, as he goes for the middle. And that should be a cap here. Sizzle can get 4-1. Geez, this could be Balls to the Wall's first loss. That's amazing. They went into this game with a 29 cap difference on the leaderboard, and down 4-1 in the first half, not looking good for them. But Drogo should get a TagPro here. Only 20 seconds left to use it. Looks like he'll just drop back in defense just to be sure that Daima and Evoke won't be able to cap.
Looking at the stats here, there's definitely a huge advantage to Bad Balls 2 with over 80 points difference for the Bad Balls 2 team.
2.
Definitely. All of Balls to the Wall at the bottom of the board as they go into the second half 4-1 down. They really need to pull something back here. Daima has 2 minutes 24 hold, the most in the game, and they haven't got any caps from him down. Second half gonna begin in a couple minutes.
What do you think needs to be done for Balls to the Wall to get back in this game?
Personally, I think they need they need to have really just better offensive play and have more coordination from the defense. They need their defense to get the flag back when their offense has it. Bad Balls 2 definitely a much more cohesive team in that regard. When Daima has a flag, and he has it a lot, with 2 minutes 24 in that first half, the most in the game, his flag is never there to cap it. So they just need to get some caps on the board. They just need to get the flag back as soon as they possibly can and get caps on the board, but they just have not done that yet. So they need to improve on their cohesiveness between their offense and their defense. They need to get better communication when they're going to return, so Daima knows when to go back in the base. So Daima knows when to avoid the base. And I think their button control has been better.
Not sure, correct.
Kitsune is going to be subbed in for Daima here. Daima actually showing, in my opinion, a more impressive first half.
Yeah, we don't actually see him rounding pugs too much.
Yeah.
He used to play with me a few months ago, before all of you new people came, and he had the best win rate on Diameter at the time.
Cool. Definitely showing some good jukes there. But Drogo has been playing on another level. Some of the jukes that he's been pulling off rather, have been insane, and they go into the second half 4-1 up as a result of it, really. And also, Laidback Juke and Verona have been beasts on defense. They have not let anything go through for more than a second. Especially in that second half of that first half. Really solid positioning, really solid button control. They had the communication on lock, they had the power control on lock, they had just everything down really solidly. And if they can keep that up, I don't know how Balls to the Wall is going to pull back from 4-1 down. Personally, I think Kitsune is quite underrated as an offender, and I think. Well, she is a 9.06 gasp. She did play a game against Wu-Tai Clan when they were down a player, but she played a really solid game last week on Danger Zone. Yes. I've heard that from both of them. They both mentioned that they have really good chemistry. They need that this half. They need to get those grabs going. They need to get one of them flashing sometimes so the other can get away, 100%. But really, I don't know if that's even the issue, because Dynamo had a lot of hold time in a lot of space, and yet he still couldn't cap in that first half. So I think it's more of a defense problem. I think the defense needs to synchronize with the offense, because the offense really needs to have somebody chasing and somebody controlling buttons while the offense is chasing as well.
How was Bad Balls continuously able to grab against Phonetics and Hoog?
Just Drogo, really. Drogo forces Phonetics and Hoog to go to him a lot of the time, and Sizzle does a lot of space. And then Sizzle can get more space by juking, and he gets taken out, and Drogo has to run away with the flag. It's nothing special from them, it's just really solid play. And both of all are falling for it. I don't think I've seen Phonetics play this sloppily on defense for a long time. It's quite surprising to me. I think it's just because of the different way that you play the map. Usually on this map you have one sort of containing and one letting them grab the flag so that they can pop and get the return. But I think Phonetics and Hoog are more used to playing, you just have two people containing the offenders on the other team and go from there. But I don't think it's working for them this game. Drogo gets... Oh, Vogue gets a nice grab there, but so does Stopples, and they're both away again.
Yeah, see here it's just going to be a matter of who can really just take down the flag carrier.
Yeah, but if you look at this half, Phonetics with a really good button control here.
As you say that.
Really good button control there for a second, letting a Vogue get away and getting return, but unfortunately, just avoids a button for a second, and a Vogue gets taken out because of it. That would have been a cap, I think. I think it could have blocked the Bad Balls 2 player from getting the return there. A Vogue somehow getting away out of that one, but Kitsune can't hold the button. And just flashed on Verona, and I think that's sort of the story of the game offensively for them. They can get time, but they're just not getting away from the base just consistently enough, and they're just not getting the sort of consistency on offense that they really need to get caps. As Sizzle just takes out 1-0 to Bad Balls 2 within the first minute 20, as perfect play from Verona pops Kitsune as she goes with grab, and Vogue is really nowhere to be found as he gets popped by TagPro. But Kitsune has rolling bomb and flag here. This could be really good for them.
Definitely.
They're waiting for somebody to get button here, but they have to waste so much time. It would have been quicker for Kitsune to go just straight around the edge. Kitsune and Drogo here just facing off. I think they're going to suicide. No, just avoids a button for a millisecond as Kitsune gets across it. That was amazing. But see, look at this. Evoke knows Kitsune's safe, but is still basically camping the button on the wrong side. It does pay off, luckily for them. This Drogo just narrowly misses Kitsune.
I think they're just playing to not drop the flag because they really need to get cap every opportunity they get.
Definitely. They will have about 4 or 5 opportunities to get caps, and they're down about 4 or 5 caps. So they're down 4 caps actually. So they really...
Okay, there needs to be some good blocking and juking from Evoke here in order for them to get a cap.
But see, Phonetics and Hoog just let Stoffels get away, basically.
Yeah.
Really, that's quite sloppy. They got distracted by the fact that they had a Evoke coming in, and they just tried to block too hard. But they didn't concentrate on Stoffels, and he just got away. It was too easy for Balls of Water. It just was too easy. Rather Bad Balls 2. Kitsune going for the return here. I think Stoffels was AFK. I'm not sure what was going on there. Kitsune juking away nicely. Does look like she'll get taken out by Drogo on the boost. Rather Stoffels taking her out with a normal return.
Noob, what's your thoughts on the game so far?
Bad communication from red team. I don't understand why when Kitsune had the flag just then, Evoke wasn't camping. Oh, sorry, the other way around.
Yeah.
It could have been an easy grab for Kitsune.
Kitsune was just blocking at their base, and nobody was chasing Stoffels.
It just
There should be a cap.
Oh, it might not
that's
be,
a cap
but
though.
it is. Good play by Hoog. Hoog was really the champion in that play.
Yeah.
Kitsune could have got away from Stoffels there, I believe. As Evoke, it's a nice goal. Pardon? Wall bounce, accidentally, I assume. And Kitsune and Evoke playing better now. They are definitely playing better.
Yeah, it was good teamwork there to get Kitsune out. Oh, unlucky.
Evoke's gonna have a lot of space here though. Verona has the snipe to get him, possibly, but Evoke barely doesn't get away out of that one. That was unlucky.
Yeah. In the enemy's base with, like, you know, 3 players there, it's really hard to get out with a lot of the boosts, etc. to be sniped.
As Evoke gets juice and gets away from Verona with a nice spin off the wall, this could be a cap if Stoffels can't hit this snipe, and it doesn't look like he can. But Layback Duke and Drogo are there. I think this is something that I haven't seen Balls of the Wall do this game. They control the button on returns really well. When they have to go for button to get to base in time, they do so. Whereas Balls of the Wall go around the side and they lose so much time that they can't get the return back in.
Oh, Sizzle going for the kissing cousin there? Do you think that's...
Because he knows Venetics and Evoke are there.
Yeah.
But Sizzle somehow gets away from all of them. I think Kitsune should have gone for the kissing cousin there, as Evoke was on the flag and nobody of Bad Wars 2 was on her flag. So that was, again, just subpar communication.
Oh, there's a poor boost by Sizzle there. Bit of a mistake.
Kitsune duking away nicely though.
That's a good cap.
Has a boost here. They need to get somebody back. Venetics and Evoke, 2 of them, both in the enemy team's base. They
Oh,
don't need
great
to be
jukes
there.
by Kitsune there.
They don't need to be there. Poog, lovely block there. But they don't need to be there, and they still are there. They're not helping chase down. Venetics is getting powers instead of helping Layback Duke get pops.
Yeah, they really need to be communicating and shutting off the flag carrier rather than just all chasing or all not chasing.
Kitsune and Venetics are holding one button at the same time. I don't think I've ever seen that in a competitive game. I haven't seen a competitive game, but I don't think I've seen that in one of them yet. As Evoke on the other side of the wall can't get past, and Layback Duke using the superior coordination from Bad Wars 2 to juke away using the button, as he unluckily hits a spike as a team reset 4 on D for both teams.
This half we can definitely see that the balls to the wall are definitely getting a little bit more on the game with only a 30-point differential between the 2 teams.
Definitely. They only have just shy of 4 minutes left. As Evoke is taken out by a lovely snipe by Layback Duke.
How many caps?
Gives time.
How many caps did he make up? 3 or 4?
3.
It was 4-1 in the first half.
Yeah, so they really need to get a couple of rolling caps here.
This could be a cap here.
Oh, waiting for the button. That's not a good idea with 3 of them
there.
there.
That is not the right button.
She
She
didn't
can
know
get
the
to
right
the
side.
side here. If they can block Sizzle, this will be a cap.
Oh, it's like, oh.
No, misses the book.
Oh, it should be a block. No!
But Venetics not using the correct technique there as he knocks Kitsune out the way. But Kitsune eventually gets a cap. 2-1, they need to make something happen now. Only a few minutes of this half left. They are down 2 caps. This is definitely manageable. I mean, we've seen much crazier things happen in OLTP than this. As Kitsune gets away from both Layback Duke and Verona, they need to block. They need to block Stoffels and Drogo here to get this cap. They block Sizzle.
Oh.
They can't block Verona from the back though. Lovely blocking on Drogo though. That was just unlucky. I can't really fault them for that. That was really good play.
I think Hoog and Venetics are actually working quite a bit better now. This the second
Definitely.
part of this half. A lot less grabs.
Perhaps they didn't practice this map enough, because
Yeah.
that first half it took them a while to get into it. But Kitsune, not a good trick there as she dies to Verona. I think
Oh, nearly a nice boost there.
Stoffels on the other end draws pretty much the whole of Balls of the Wall to him, and Drogo goes away completely open. That's just not happening on Balls of the Wall end, on offense, as Verona and Layback Duke always know what to do, always know how to position, so that doesn't happen. never giving up grabs, never giving up anything. As Rona there cuts down a Evoke again.
Oh, sizzled with some banter.
Kitsune in a 1v2.
I wonder if that's why he was AFK before.
1 minute 35 left. And 2-all in this half. And
Can I just say that a minute ago, the blue team's offense had more returns than their defense, which is
really, that is the epitome of, you know, how I describe this game.
I'm not sure. The nature of this map is that often the returns are at the enemy's base, and the defense is usually cutting off the left and right passages, and one of them potentially staying behind in base. So I'm not sure.
The defenders should still have more returns. I mean,
yeah, no, you can see now that they're.
You should be forcing them to flaccid. They're not forcing them to flaccid to get caps. They can just get caps pretty much 1v2 sometimes. Like this, Evoke and Kitsune have to combine to get this.
Oh, great button.
They do well. They do combine well. Venetics holding the button this time.
Venetics should have been
Not
chasing
Kitsune
him.
Stoffels and layback 2 closing out.
Oh.
Lovely snipe. 3-2 to Devils 2. And who getting the flag on the other end? Will Stoffel be? No!
Oh, Vogue should have got on the button there.
That is lovely. That is a cap. That's a well-deserved cap.
Definitely.
4-2 in this half. I think that's all she wrote here. That was lovely play. That's really something that Bulls of the Wall haven't showed us. And that's why Bad Bulls 2 are up 4-2 in this half. And could maybe Bulls of the Wall get a consolation cap here? I think they could be able to. Kitsune does manage. And she comes top of the board. That really shows, you know. Whew. That was a lovely second, last 2 minutes rather.
Bad Balls 2 definitely coming back in that second half, but just not enough. Like, even still, balls to the wall, man.
Yeah, they did lose the second half even, but they did lose it much less convincingly. I mean, at times I thought that Balls to the Wall were in a chance.
Definitely.
Sizzled, how do you think that you went? Winning against the first place team, not expected.
At the start of the game, I took a bunch of anti-anxiety, antidepressants, some sleeping medication, so I was feeling very relaxed, very calm and collected going into this game.
I suppose so. Your offense has really picked up. You and Drogo's offense, when you played on Blast Off, wasn't that impressive, but this time you outplayed Hoog and Venetics really 100%. Yeah, 100% you outplayed them. What do you think changed in these 2 weeks? Have you been practicing more? Have you practiced this map a lot?
We did get a lot of practice, certainly more than we did the other rounds. It was kind of odd. The other rounds we tried to develop a solid strategy going into the game. In this game we didn't. It was just kind of more of a wing it kind of thing. We did have a couple of basic strategies, but Drogo and I just managed to work together. We did everything right that we needed. Of course, there were a couple of errors, like teammates killing each other, but we had power-up control in the other team's base, which I think was vital to winning that game, and that paid off massively. That was something going in that we knew we needed to control. That was,
well, I think that would be probably my number one reason why you won that game. You guys just coordinated better in all ways. Your defense and offense meshed. You got a lot of returns. You guys hit all the snipes. You guys got all the power-ups. You got the button control, and you just played really well from start to finish. So well played.
We did get that return on Venetics as well, so...
Yep. You know what? $20 back up. I'll give all 5 starting members of your team $5.
Done.
Well, should we pull Hoogan here?
Yeah, let's see how his ego feels now.
Yeah.
Bad luck, man. It was close to your guys in the second half. Definitely.
I think that they were honestly the better team. So that's a loss we'll accept. Because we were beaten, and we were beaten fairly. They had brilliant control of power-ups, which we did not have. Our communication was subpar compared to theirs, and we lost, and we deserved it.
I noticed that you guys subbed out Daima for Kitsune in that second half. What made you commit to that? Because, in my opinion, Daima had 2 minutes 24 hold, and it wasn't really his fault that he couldn't cap. You guys never hit the flag back in base, but you chose to sub Diamond, not Evoke.
The issue there was communication. We thought that Kitsune and Evoke had better communication between the two, and Daimakeris and Evoke were fairly untrained together. So that was the reason behind that.
Do you guys think you'll be playing Kitsune and Evoke in all your games from now on after that?
It depends. I think we can, we can play all our players. We can still do well.
You guys definitely had a lot more coordination in the second half, I noticed.
Yeah.
Have you guys
really good at that.
Have you guys practiced that map much? Because I noticed in the first half it took you guys about 5-6 minutes to really get into the game, and you guys were already down about 2 caps by then.
We practiced a little bit, but nowhere near as much as Bad Balls 2 had practiced. Of course, they had like 3 weeks between their last game, so they've had plenty of time to get organised.
Of course. Well, that was a really exciting game to watch, especially that second half. I thought Baltimore could realistically have come back from that.
Would have been nice.
Yeah. Well, you guys both put on a really good show, so thank you, Drogo, Boog, Sizzle.
No worries.
Thank you. Good game, guys.
Good stream. Yeah, really good game.
Okay.
GG.
Well, I think that's it for the first match of OLTP Week 5. Aggregate score, I believe, was 4-8 to Battle 2. I believe. So yeah, well played all. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. I believe there's another match on tomorrow evening, or perhaps it's Saturday or Sunday. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for commentating, Dim, Kitsune for the first half, RadiaN especially for streaming as well, and one for the contributions in chat, and Noob as well. So thank you all.
Peace.